Welcome in, everybody, to another Sunday Fun Day in the Ice Bucket. I'm Iceman on High Performance Groups Discord, Twitch, and YouTube. These days, two of them. We don't usually do this. Sunday Fun Day has become... let me tell my story, because we're going to just record this. All my lighting's off. None of this is going to work. Yeah, I'm going to have to tweak this again later after I look at it, but that's going to be the purpose for this. Guys, for a long time, I just simply haven't been able to stream. Again, long story short, 2.5 years we flew helicopter and flight sim upstairs in the flight room in High Performance Groups Discord. And I had more and more computer problems. I bought a little Dell back in Biden's day when he dropped me all that cash, right? And it's the first thing I need.
Guys, you still have 10 minutes. If you enjoy them, just join the fleet. Easy peasy. New players welcome. Worst case, we probably all gotta die, but
and I'm not hearing echoes. I gotta tell you what, all my problems.
Nothing you can do wrong, really. So
just seem to accumulate. No, I gotta get rid of the back. That's what I gotta do right there.
Just join the in-game channel, and the feed's linked there. Everything is in the MOTD.
Right.
Should be easy peasy, my dudes.
You put dry food in it, yeah? Oh.
Dry food.
That's a good big meal.
I got a background
meal, dude.
He's gonna be
that
fat.
is no.
Who is it?
What?
Hey, you know what that? I don't know what he's feeding, but yeah. I was Gustav. We were talking about you earlier. Bring back the arenas and stuff. Obviously, we have to talk about.
Now I got all. Now, all those problems came together, and I'm stuttering, and I even playing it. No.
Was a huge rave and arena request on steroids. Of course it was, and people want 60 bill worth of stuff.
Refresh.
60
I
bill.
hope you guys are seeing this.
Where are you getting that stuff?
I have any chat. We're the only ones in here.
7.7k. I would never look at the numbers. I gotta be honest, guys. I think it distracts
I need
sometimes.
to figure out a way to select it.
It can give you like as a streamer. I can tell you it's weird. Like you're doing something, and maybe the gameplay isn't so exciting. Earlier, for example, we were roaming. We didn't get a fight.
Yeah, this is why streamers have to cut things.
You know, it can give you like this weird feeling. I just don't like it. So I never look at the numbers really.
Audio B is
Delicious. Nice. But yeah,
not
so
even
everyone's
showing.
welcome, guys. We're undocking in like 10 minutes. Let's see if we have everything. We need more Kirins and Scalpels still, I think. An extra Karis wouldn't be
so anyway.
A Dictor, correct. Another Karis is also not bad. If someone needs a free ship, guys, any new bros that need a hook bill, I still have 2 hook bills here. Just trade me.
All the cameras are on. That's probably the problem. Side camera.
And other than that, what else does the config channel say? It's kind of all we need. Having a Maulus, not a bad call actually. Sometimes there's that one ship that really needs stamping. You could be that guy saving us from it. Dom, my dude, thanks for the prime. Appreciate ya. Thanks for the 6 months. People love the fucking ask more. Oh, yeah, and also shout out to Gustav. For those who haven't already clicked the follow button.
Why did you try to get smaller? That's all that shit. Wow. Or
Can
large.
you trade an avatar, please, Pano? I can't. I don't have it here. Sorry.
What we do. Well, I guess if I had a camera over it.
Hashtag humble pando. Ugh. Stop it, dude.
I don't usually have. I'm usually usually flying or in space, and it's very open.
Is there an Eve Twitch promotion going on? Yeah, so the CCP channel is
I would have to cut this all up. This happened all the time too, but usually it's a problem that I bumped into.
Page, if that's a question.
And I don't got no problems today. I know you're looking back.
Do we get fats for CTA? Yeah, you get the fats of my heart. I'll never forget.
My problem is I don't have enough real estate.
And I'll forever till I die. I know you joined the public fleet.
Again, you don't know me. I'm 20 years homeless, poor individual. But if you view this later, obviously you're not.
I mean, the burst is the technology.
Only me and me. Yay. Iceman.
Maybe we have some new bro who wants to join and wants to fly models. It's nice and cheap. What do we need? A Valentine.
So I'm very well connected. I've been around a while. We flew helicopters for
January. We have
3.5 years,
probably. Honestly,
I looked at the date the other day, and I got a lot of birth dates because now a corporate executive and that's going to distract me because it's not real time. I could pull OBS over here and at least see what it's going to look like on screen.
Test those weird boosters in there. Remove those.
But anyway, all those problems accumulated until I literally was not able to stream for about 5 months.
Stasi Blast really, Classic is 81 mil.
Went down.
Hell no.
The problem is I could see that blasted thing there real good, but I've usually got this one off in OBS, so it wouldn't mirror that, right?
Yeah.
No, that's not how it works.
Can I get any
but I got to put my back of my head to you to fix things over here, and there is a nagging main screen that's
are they alpha?
Driving me nuts.
They should be alpha friendly.
That
not downgrade whatever you can't fly, right?
Be it.
Did you rock
We are going to unlock it.
Oh no, wait, you're looking at.
No, that's not the ship. That's my. Yeah, that's the ship I'm flying. It's just a more EHP heavy Hawk. So it'll be a little bit harder to crack than the normal Hawks. See you around, Gustav. Thanks again. And welcome again, my dudes.
I think
we're undocked in like 5 minutes-ish. Unless someone says he's not ready, then we'll wait a second.
Okay, so... And again, usually I'm ready, guys, gaming right here, so...
Most of you seem to be ready.
But this screen was an entry screen, but...
Maybe a second dicta.
I decided to do a chatting.
You can always use more Hawks, but
theme on it. I'm gonna make that bigger and probably extend this. I've been watching I watch the news a lot.
Anyone's welcome, guys. You can still join.
Back to that, and he clicked around.
Ship, like
what?
Girls,
no, don't do that.
No big deal.
View.
What do I want to do?
That one either. Docs.
Wait.
Cat.
I misclicked.
So.
Whatever.
That nagging background was literally my desktop. Capture card captures that, and usually I would have the game on it. I am going to do that, but I thought we'd start out just since nobody's here.
Just
me and the balls.
I don't want it.
Maybe I'll learn video editing. Who knows? I don't really need to see that as long as I can see that the stream is not choppy. The problem is
This is like
that
rewatching
whole
thing.
needs to be here.
Things intro over and over.
Well, at least it's
Things
there. I
intro?
can move
What?
the cameras around. But there's a lot going on. I literally have to watch my,
I don't know.
oops,
The PvP asked.
resources on both machines
thing.
because somebody gave me a little bitty one
Oh.
stream with because the gamer wouldn't support everything. Okay, let me bring that
Animations
up.
over the low.
I'm
Add a
gonna go
little
ahead and
low,
bring up
honestly.
EVE Online,
Hello.
the most complicated
Alright, guys.
MMO available.
We are almost there. Who
Just
is not
after
ready to
July
go?
4th.
So I think actually everyone in the
That's
fleet
28.
seems to be ready. And I don't think there's many people trying to catch the fleets.
In the thought.
Is anyone here not ready?
I didn't do
Or
this
should we just
all
not go?
yesterday, but I had an extremely
If you have more
exciting
targets,
day.
guys, please only.
And I'll
undock
tell
when
you
I
about
tell
it.
you
I
to,
may
and
sit here for the
look
next
really looking. Okay.
6 hours because I have a
Oh,
second
who's not ready?
off.
Okay.
I have to
Yeah.
attend.
We'll just wait those 2 minutes.
Absolutely have to be.
You know what?
I
I'll do a super quick
cause
bio and then we go.
every
Okay? Does it sound good?
Night.
Let's go. Be back.
That's actually outside too. Okay, so that doesn't. Everything in my studio. I'm telling you, everything has changed. So, what I should do when I do these, I mean, I even have an extra screen. It's itty bitty, but my mouse just got caught up in it. Oh, what was I just going to do? See, I don't want to listen to it.
But no, fleet has not left yet.
By the way, am I the only person in a dictator?
Yeah, it means you cannot die.
Yeah, it means I can't be a suicidal moron.
Yeah, it means you cannot die. Oh, that's gonna be rough.
Have to restrain myself. It's like, ugh.
Oh, Mary.
What's the rep range on the
Yes.
Gal Force again?
Excellent.
Like 30. What's the rep range on?
Yeah, you gotta come back every now and then.
I suppose.
But all my sound, and I knew some of them I was going to have to come back and fix. All my sound has literally changed. Has literally changed. I didn't bring.
Right. So, last time asking here, is anyone not ready? I think we're all good. Is Loco back in fleet? Asking here, is anyone not ready?
That's gotta go.
Is Loco back in fleet? He doesn't have the skill for the hook ban? He doesn't have the skill for the hook ban? Well, would be a bit of a shame, but it is what it was. It is what it is.
Yeah, see, I've got to get used to looking
guys,
straight ahead. That's why I
everyone
did the.
be
I've
ready.
got a
Is it happening
new
here by any chance?
monitor.
You confirm that the woman is still there.
Believe it or not, extremely small. These, do things like this. You make the app real
No,
large.
It's Barbican.
Just like, for instance, in best example.
Watching Tyler is still here. Okay.
All I need
Guys,
on
set
this is the
here.
on-off button
Everyone set this
to
Dusty.
literally shut
And
and I just
broadcast
move
it
my
to-
mouse to it.
Then everyone.
Window that controls this, but that window is my
Everyone undock.
iPad. I thought I'd never say that.
I'll warp us
Never
out, guys.
ever
Don't
in
do
my life
anything.
did I
If you're
think
war
I'd
target and
say that.
stuff, just keep it in your pants.
But
just
in
don't
order
do
to
anything.
monitor
Whenever you undock, guys, for the newer players, you always have
I have to put in
an
certain
invulnerability timer.
because otherwise you
They
can't.
can't lock you right now unless you do something.
And this one
I'm
is
gonna
a
count to
great
5
big
and I'll warp us.
window. This is good software as far as I can see.
And oh, you take this
It
warp.
was a little clunky to set
we
up,
should
but I didn't
tackle it
really
here.
understand it at first.
No,
Thing.
Shadow got
And
tackled.
it came in upside down. But there's a whole window here
You
of
got unlucky or something. I don't
Spec
know.
Ops. Came in upside down. But yeah, there's
Shadow, you fine?
here. I've been in the hole too long.
Okay, cool. Just undock and then walk to me.
Yeah,
You should be good.
I've been in the hole too long. Let's see if
And everyone else just travel mode on to destination. Let's go. And everyone else just travel mode on. Let me know when you're in warp, Shadok. Alright, everyone go. Travel mode's on.
My hands.
Meet you in Sotran Tyra.
And my mouse keeps good.
Alright, everyone go. Travel mode's on.
My hands.
Meet you in Sotran Tyra.
Monitor. My mouse keeps good.
Alright. Let me set up that watch list. Oh yeah, did Corky and Alice, you guys figured out the links, yeah? Okay, cool. Shield, go with the hit point once, right? Resistant hit points, and then skirmish, you go rapid deployment and interdiction, yeah? Shield, go with the hit point once, right? Resistant hit points, and then perfect, good job. You go rapid deployment and interdiction, yeah?
Well, it's literally on top of something too.
Yeah, let me see. What else? Watch list.
Problem is, I see the mouse change.
Us, which is
I know what it is. It's a Race Labs chat relay. I should be able to move. I know what it is.
ADC
It's just not moving.
Oh.
I should be able to
yeah,
move.
I guess.
It's just not moving. What? I understand.
Once we are in system, I can just move everyone without an ADC in a squad. So
in
Race
Race Lab.
Easier time.
Chat mod.
Yeah, guys, ADC generally, yeah, in Hawks, if you get hit, you'd rather want to hit it too early than too late. Right? Obviously, if you hit it too early, so be it. But where are you? And now Loco shows up. God damn. Do we have an instant unlock for him? Where are you? And now Loco shows up. He's gonna die traveling now, guys. Loco, you in comms? He's gonna die traveling now, guys. Oh, okay. You managed to warp out? Oh, okay. Okay, then travel to Southern Tyra. Let's go. We'll meet you there. You managed to warp out? Sweet. Am I too late? 07 Fabs, you can catch up.
Usually I would be flying a helicopter. See the environment. I got 3 screens there. Paying a lot of attention to that. later, probably about 5. But anyway, I did a pretty good. And just minimize it, make it real small. They know what I want to do, and they make it even smaller. Give me a second chance. All I needed was the power button to shut that screen off and heartbeat if I needed to. So I thought I clicked that. Don't need the Discord. By the way, Discord is Hype Performance Group, or you can find me everywhere. Literally everywhere. I put another camera out here in front of me yesterday, but that's not usually how I do things because I want people to see this. I think it's pretty cool. Maybe you don't. You can see it real well. I got cheap cameras, but again, I'm poor. I was looking at that, but that's not. And if we're going to load all of these things up in one browser to be able to do the scouts, and this is my. Yeah, I'm glad I'm going to cut this up. That camera. Nothing's happening. There we go. Oh. I got a camera actually out. See me from the back. But I got a camera out. May know why too, because that one works. So we don't usually do talk shows, okay? But I did set up a while ago. I did this mainly just to switch to a scene of say little nav map or to demonstrate one software or another or a world event or something. You drag it off on something like this. But we were only going to be there a short bit, so I didn't want to make it great big because I may want to have real estate to add to that. And again, I'm going to have to totally change my style, even style of being in studio, just because. I'm glad nobody sees this. But my idea was to put like Google Maps or even another web browser in here. So say I'm who's calling me? But I got another one out. Are you complaining now? You've been. I'll bet that one's going to die. The other one already died. I'm pretty sure that's what that noise was. Wow. Okay, and I realized that when I go over here to work in my, maybe that's what I'm going to do. Which means that this box has become unplugged. Which means because everything changed. It got moved, and I didn't know anything got unplugged. Shush, I already got one of you out. I hope for you not to go out. Oh, man. And these are the kind of things that happen all the time because they got hanging wires, and I'm not extremely over-organized. And this made it worse to move things around. I actually tried another card this morning. Oh, now I got a problem with string or with the camera. Did I tickle something? Maybe? Oh, but I was looking for the power before that damn thing beeps in my ear again. Look. What's on that strip? Well, it's got to be under this box. Up at the Goodwill a long time ago. Hasn't failed on me. But it should charge all the prices. Gotta be at that plug. And the worst part of that is I gotta crawl around, and I'm tethered here, and I got a camera out. Nobody can see that, so there's a trashed portion of the segment. Which camera was it? Where's the extra? What? Commentary only has one camera. And I'm back. Okay. Welcome back. See what the stream looks like now. I see it moving again. And that's the problem. I have always had a problem with organization and multitasking. So, and believe it or not, I did me some programming in the day. When they found out I couldn't do that, they made me an executive of the corporation. So that can't be too bad. And I guess all I can do, there's just, without air, just like they keep it next door, and they keep it cold next door. I mean, let me just say that. They keep it, you think I'm Iceman. Man, why did that happen? Because it's got to be back there, and it can't rest up here like that, because it'll knock it over. All right, so it's got to move back on the table. And that's what they were there for. What? How'd it get higher? How'd that get lower? No kidding. That's going to take me off. So with all these wires, I have to set up before stream, and I didn't do that today. Didn't even hardly get dressed until just before time to go on camera. And camera one's out again. And that's why I had to keep open. On the board. Welcome back. And we're still trying to figure out what we're going to put in this center frame, okay? So I am going to quit all the BS and get down to something. I don't know, Iceman, do something. Even if it isn't right. Do something, bud. So, without clicking everywhere all the time, turning my head, back of my head to the camera in this particular environment, my biggest problem is much real estate not where it should be. We're going to load up Iceman 333 and Eve Online, the most complicated MMO available today. Thought about doing some iRacing first. Really? You say, really? I thought we were going to fly. Yeah. Sorry for the letdown. We're not going to fly today. We're going to play Eve Online. What do you think? You've never heard of it. And it's great. I've got spotters for iRacing and all of that built in and set up. Oh, something has gone wrong. Has it? What are you? What? I saw that flashing. What has gone? Because the only screen that should be being captured is that. And it is. So this is Eve Online. We'll just go over the short list to give you a good look at it. My gaming deal. Again, I thought I was going to stream the flight. So I've got all the sponsors up over here. Now that I said that. So in Eve Online, I got to have all that real estate to see all the intel I got to watch. Or I got to set up a special set of sources or scenes that's totally different, because racing I can show the whole screen. In the wormhole stop sec to put your location. They call them gankers. Let's do that. Let's do that. I'm going to do that first, and we'll just sit around and have a good time. On YouTube at Marquis Dragon.
Out in the vastness of the starlit night, Marquis Dragon's got a pitiful plight.
Makes money off the game.
He named his drone from Billy to Sue.
Everything they sell, he
but
sells.
He leaves them behind.
But
oh, what's he gonna do?
Those sounds seem to be going to stream just fine.
Oh my!
Which is
out in the vastness of the starlit night.
And of course, I wouldn't want to hear them.
Marquis Dragon's got a pitiful plight.
bet
He
you.
named his drone from Billy to Sue, but he leaves them behind. Oh, what's he gonna do? Oh, Marky, why'd you leave them all alone? Your drones are drifting in the cosmic zone. You hit warp speed and away you flew. Left your drones behind. Oh, Marky, boo-hoo. Lost in space like tears in the rain. Marky's heart ache is a pilot's pain.
But it's not coming to my head.
He warps off fast, forgets his crew.
That's why.
Like a cowboy's
But I can
horse
fix that with
without a shoe.
on my.
Oh, Marky, why'd you leave them all alone?
All of my cords so that they
Your drones are
don't do things
drifting in the cosmic
We
zone.
rebuilt the studio last night.
You hit warp
yeah.
speed and away you flew. Left your drones behind.
The owners name
Oh,
is
Marky, boo-hoo.
Marky Brothers. Wonderful. AI songs. I'm ridiculous with it. Having this. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can't do that. I can't. And I'm sitting in the Discord just talking my butt off because that's what I'm going to do today is the game and streaming out on Twitch. And I know I'm connected, but unless I click on that, I can't even see it because it usually sits over here. I was pretty confident that the cameras aren't messing up again. And except maybe that one I shut off. That. That's the door. Is a over here. And by the way, this up here on my desktop, the only thing you see that is on my desktop, actually, until I did that, was this. And it is another little piece of the EVE Online software, and if you want to see complicated, do because we're so secure, because I live in a wormhole. Okay, and because we're so security minded, a lot of intruders, you're never safe in EVE Online. That's a fact. Okay, I'll tell you what, I should have prepared for this. And that's why the big streamers cut these all up and do this, because it takes time to actually be able to talk this out and work out what I'm going to do. Here. That's what I was about to say, is that I should actually have these things all staged out. And I'm going to put this. But it should have a frame around it. Okay, and I'm not getting any sound from the system for some reason. But this here actually has a audio attachment so that the iPad can hear the computer when it dings, or if I want to watch videos on that, because I've got a tablet here that in desktop that I can actually manipulate. It's part of the network, and at this point I'm not hearing this, so when I'm gaming I'll be able to just sit here and talk and concentrate on that. And that's what the show's usually about. SunDay FunDay, SunDay FunDay on the High Performance Groups Discord. If you care to come over and talk with me, I'd love to have you. But nobody even watches these. We flew for 3.5 years. 50 guys with us. They are the only 50 people, in the flight. We've got 20 of them, 30 of them, 40 of them in the flight a lot of the time. By the way, this is a joint. DACA. Did I mention I'm poor? And I'm about out of that. And I really didn't want to have to roll on camera, so I had enough to smoke. Not marijuana, simply cigarette. I'm not even smoking it like I would marijuana. Okay, gotta fix this sound problem. I'm not hearing it, so V-band has failed me. How is that? And still on. But it's not sending it back to A5, and it's supposed to. A5's connected. And this particular, this is a whole nother computer. This is the streamer. The streamer has OBS on it. What I'm going to do, I can't capture gaming environment, any of the screens, except that one. I want to roll on camera though. And I don't have enough real estate. All there is to it. But OBS has changed in this. Now I can get a little more performance out of it if I want right now. What I'm not understanding, because I would be up here, actually controlling a race car or flying a big ship. I like big ships and I cannot lie. One of Marquis' songs. I'm going to get this working, and we're just going to do a little something. It should be feeding back into these. Or the connection here has come unplugged. Why is that not nearly as long? And it hasn't. It should be going back into everything. I should be hearing game sound and everything. A while ago, I was. Everything was set up. Nobody chatting back, so I'm assuming nobody's come in, and I'm not just standing. What I was going to do is I was going to play a song, and it wouldn't work. So this is voice meter potato. I don't know why he turned post on. Why would he? There's only channel 1. Is it posting it mono through there and coming in? That's why it did. Game sound. It should be stereo too. You should actually get spatial out of it, because that's what's in my system. I got 8.1 or 8.2. I'm sorry. But it is amazing what he's done. And I screw it up every time. Game sound. The only way for me to hear it is E1. I didn't touch that. We're going to do the. My microphone's showing everywhere. Everything's working. You know what? I'm going to do something stupid. Oh, no. I'm going to do what it's supposed to. No. He had it on cable. Settings down. And that's probably what I should do. Is all over here and not watching it. What was that? Mind over matter. And we're just screwing around today. Welcome in to the Ice Bucket, where you have a license. Chill. Why am I not hearing it though? Headphones are working. It's the only thing in the room that should be. Why he's got equalizer on that? Must have bumped something. Since I don't have that, let's just do this. That is not. Fortunately, I know why. When I'm sitting here not talking about it, it's easy to where my mouth's got to go. Voice meter exit. What? Welcome back to the Ice Bucket, where you have a license to do. I see game sound going into stream and literally getting louder in my ears. Is it really? Yeah, it's not my imagination. It's you know what? I hear it. Yeah, see, I have surrounding sound, and I guess you can hear that, but it shouldn't be coming out of the speakers either. Yeah, it should. Mute it. More. turned it on. I'm gonna go look at his screenshot in Discord. Hate to, but I'm not out in space yet. I still haven't figured out why this little puppy says Give Online on Cable B. Now on Game Sound, where it always was. What? No, I don't think so. Really? Oh, wonderful. Eve Online has to go places, and it apparently is coming through voice mod on Cable C. So he didn't have this. Yes, he did. Or he did. I don't know, because I hadn't changed anything. Everything is just like he said. Yeah, it takes too much. That's why they actually cut the up. They're doing instructional videos and things like that. They probably even replay things in their real time, noting I could have said that better, where he'll just say it again, in a different way. I did that just a minute ago, as a matter of fact. But that has not died. I thought it yelled at me and said it was going to. The other one did before. I thought it beeped. I can't reach to fix things. So what I was going to do games are supposed to be. And right now I can hear it outside, but it's not coming into my ear. So something isn't right on this end. There. And that's probably the same problem with that. So something is screwed up. I haven't saved any files since he set me up. Yep. Okay. So, I'm going to drag all this stuff back up here. Because now I can get the echo out of the studio, where it's playing all around me and in my ears. Now it is, finally. voice mod gets my microphone in just like it's supposed to. And that can't be right. I got a lot of things that are just, but I race labs back down. I added a screen, and now every time you see my hand shakes when I go looking for things. But I use race labs because it'll connect to any game and put a little chat. These are all the things I don't use when I'm streaming, but I do use when I'm racing. And they're just overlays that sit on the screen. You guys all see them. But what we're working with is I unlocked went up here to it. And I'm clicking through. And I mean, I've unlocked it several times. Thing is, when it's on this screen, I don't see it. Now it says it's locked. Locked now. Do it. Unlock it. Like that. Nothing. The game's reacting. This is weird. Okay, so I'll figure out why that won't move. The only thing I ever have to do is unlock and drag it off screen. And I could show you the rest of this screen. I don't fly like this, but this is all my intel. And actually, I could probably drag it down like that. Or yeah, but I knew that. So these little view boxes can go anywhere on my screen. Now I can actually put them over here. Perfect. Ah. Extra monitor is going to come in handy because I'll have 3 of those if I open another alpha account on this game. But the only way to show you these windows, because these are very confidential information over here. In fact, this Axini is our your channel, and you would see that. But this is where I'm at, and if you saw that, you could fly here if it wasn't a wormhole. You'll never find this, by the way. You could look for weeks. If I told you roughly where it is. It might only take you 3 or 4 days, 2 or 3 if you're real good. If you're a real good scanner, 2 days. But we move the hole every night. Needless to say, it ain't like that. We don't show you everything. Can't do it. I don't even answer my phone. Who are you kidding? But I everything I own is Goodwill. And I've accomplished so much this week. You just wouldn't believe. And I've also trashed a $300 tablet that wasn't any good, but it was still functional. It just, you couldn't do anything more on it. The operating system is no longer being supported on that machine, so the firmware will die, which it has. This little gem, $5 at Goodwill. I'm sorry, $2.99 at Goodwill, because they probably didn't know what it was. Thought it was a toy. Too heavy to be a toy. Probably wouldn't think that. And it's got a mount. Moves, turns. It'll follow you. I show you if you. It'll follow you and take pictures, send it over the internet, secure camera from Goodwill. My idea, because I didn't know what it was when I saw it, I figured it might be a security camera, but it's got a C USB. I mean, why couldn't you just hook the data cord up to it and go? So I did. I finally got it working this week. So here's the story. I stayed up overnight, night before last. 7 o'clock, went to bed, got up at 9. Started again, breaking all the rules. I'm done messing with this sound problem. I've got to get this under control. It's been too long since I've had the last stream, and never told anybody it was the last stream. Didn't know. Isn't she beautiful? She is a beautiful chip, and I'm going to play you a special Marquis Dragon song about his beautiful ship. If I can find it now. What? You wouldn't dare. Eyes. You don't have 2 browsers up. Oh, that's right. I dragged the... See, I don't ever do this. I don't ever put these... But I was talking to myself, so if somebody's going to watch this, I'm going to have to cut this all up. I mean, I've literally tried to move immovable objects. Apparently, I just can't get it. Not letting me mouse to it. That sucks. Oh, well, wait a minute. This little module is what you call local. And local will allow you to see other people in the immediate area. It's like a sensor. And people talk in it. It's got a chat. But when they come in, they pop up in a list right here. And I can also watch local, but you don't have to know where that local is because that's not on screen. Little tools of the wormhole. So I think I'm back to normal. If you like coming to high performance groups, Discord, you'll find me in one of the public voice channels down here in Gaming Room because I am a gamer. R1. That's what used to the back of my head. My wife, my last wife, God rest her soul, literally told me, you know, when I said, look, my computer has everything. I finally got it. I can sit back and stop working so hard. And that's what's happened with this computer is it's just never going to keep up with times. And she said all she could see for 4.5 years was the back of my head. Because, man, I got to tell you what, programming computers and not knowing what you're doing is a real chore. So here is Marquee Dragons. I wanted to play Even Joyer because I R1. The guy that this song is about, R1, and has been one for the better side of 10 years. That's LaRue Gaming. I love him. That was a joke. LaRue, if you ever see this, okay, we're straight, bro, you know me. You can't make enemies in EVE Online. If you do, they are not ever going to be your frenemy. There ain't no in between. You know, things are really black and white in this world. There really are. I'm sorry. It's been what we called it. It's dirty. It's even a dirty word these days, sex. Can I say that on YouTube? Just once YouTube. Don't, you know, not trying to monetize anyway here, so I think I can probably say anything I want to. But the point is, Marquee Dragon, and done some beautiful songs. Even Joyer, are you one? Now, why is that going to my speakers? B12. I know why. Because I didn't say, and I'll have to do that. See, everything and even the way I'm going to do production is going to change because I didn't realize this. And there's only one way to fix this so you don't have to hear it in my speakers. I know it's coming in digitally, so that's what I'm saying. It's coming in the, it's not. Maybe that is the problem. All right, we're going to do something totally different. I wanted to do a commentary type thing, but I don't think he set this one up, and I'm going to have to go find the scene, copy it, exit this one. But that's not going to change this. B12. Oh, I know why, because I opened a different. That's what I was saying. I'm going to have to start setting this up. I'll bring the damn mixer up again. B1 Even Joyer by Marquee Dragon. I hear game sounds and I see game sounds over there along with my mic and everything else. But browser, did I change? I did. I shouldn't have. We're gonna go back. All right. Maybe I went straight Irish and organized.